All right, shifting our focus now, the leader of South Korea's ruling People's Power Party has announced his resignation following the impeachment of President Yoon Suk Yeol by Parliament on Saturday. And the announcement comes as the Constitutional Court reviews the Parliament's vote and determines the fate of the president. Apologizing to those affected by the emergency martial law incident, Han Dong-Hoon said his position became untenable after his dramatic decision to support Yoon Suk Yeol's impeachment.
국민의힘 당 대표직을 내려놓습니다.
I am resigning from my position as the leader of the People's Power Party. The resignation of the Supreme Council members has destroyed the Supreme Council, making it impossible for me to carry out my normal duties as the leader of the party. I sincerely apologize to all the people who are suffering from this emergency situation.
모든 국민들께 진심으로
South Korea's Constitutional Court has kicked off proceedings over the impeachment of President Yoon Suk Yeol, who has been suspended from office over his failed bid to impose martial law. South Korea's Constitutional Court has said that it has set December 27th as the date for the pre-trial preparatory hearing for South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol's impeachment trial. The Constitutional Court has around 6 months to decide whether to uphold the impeachment of the president. And on Saturday, lawmakers voted 204 to 85 in favor of impeachment.
The first pre-trial preparatory hearing will take place on December 27, Friday at 2 p.m. In this hearing, the court will obtain an investigation report from the prosecutor's office and police. Chief Justice for the case has been decided. The identity of the Chief Justice will remain a secret. The process of notifying the defendant that the case has been filed and the request for response is still in progress.
If Yoon is removed, fresh elections will have to be held within 2 months. Prime Minister Han Dong-Hoon is currently serving as interim leader. Meanwhile, the opposition leader Lee Jae-myung has urged the Constitutional Court to swiftly formalize Yoon's impeachment, citing the need to ease the suffering of the people, even as protests and counter-protests continue in the capital. South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol is facing mounting pressure as a joint investigation unit has summoned him for questioning over his failed attempt to impose martial law. The unit, comprising the police, the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials, and the Defense Ministry's investigation unit, plans to question Yoon on Wednesday on charges of insurrection and abuse of power. Now, China has vowed to push for healthy and stable ties with South Korea after Seoul's Constitutional Court launched proceedings against impeached President Yoon Suk Yeol. Beijing's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian has said that China's policy towards South Korea is consistent and maintains stability.